我是从香港来的梁颂恒，前立法会的议员。在此，首先欢迎司政当选后第一次访问美国，希望以后也能够有机会能够跟藏人行政中央能够多做交流，特别是在流亡政府的运作上面，我相信司政一定有很多建议可以给香港人。那我的华语说得不太好，我会捐去英文继续。President Tsering, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for having me for saying a few words here. This is my honor. As a former legislator, firstly, I want to welcome President to visit Washington, D.C. here. We can see that how CCP destroyed Tibet. We can see how CCP destroyed Hong Kong from a well-known of worry to a city of pain and fear. And from the repression of Tibet, Hong Kong, to Uyghur genocide, to supporting the invasion to Ukraine by Russia. This all shows that China expansion and coercive behavior is not only a problem for Hong Kong, not just for Asia, but also a threat to international order and democracy around the world. CCP is a threat to the world. And this is time for us to make a stop. One thing we all know is that you can only stop tyranny from doing bad things if they need to bear their cost. Hold them accountable before it's too late. And there's no bad way to send a strong message against China for its repression by hitting where it hurts, finance. If we can squeeze CCP cash flow, that will create better opportunity for us to at least force China back to the negotiation table or to the right track. I know, friends, a lot of you are working with different Congress officers to this administration, to different government branch here. And maybe it is time for us to push for an ethical investment legislation. And by squeezing the cash flow, by shutting down the ATM, to create a better chance for us to avoid tragedies happening again. And I would like to call my friend Sam Chung to conclude my remarks here. Sam is the father of a newborn baby, and also a political prisoner in Hong Kong, who is now in jail in Hong Kong and facing a maximum lifelong prison, simply because he participated in the primary election in Hong Kong. He said, let Hong Kong's belief become your faith. Hong Kong was a place where all kinds of ideology exists. We have progressive and conservative. At the end of the day, we may differ in the values that we commit ourselves to. But the fundamental belief that exists in all of our heart is that Hong Kong should be a city. Tibet should be a place. China should be a country. That we can have freedom to practice any and all ideology without fear. And for this, we shall fight till the end. Thank you.